Hello people of the World Wide Web, it's Morgan. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is kind of not planned at all. I just wanted to talk about something that happened quite recently. So this is kind of a storytelling experience with Morgan today. So, here we go. About a month ago or so, I walked into my local Goodwill, as I do very often because I love to go thrifting and I just enjoy it, and that's unimportant. I just wanted to enjoy my time. So I walked into this Goodwill, and immediately walking into that store, I was confronted, I guess, by an employee at the cash register. A very large man with dreadlocks and just not very clean looking, not to sound offensive, but he was very, just very sleazy looking, and like he really does not care about anything in life. Anyways, the second I walk into that store, he starts saying things to me that are anything but appropriate, and at first I didn't think anything of it because I was like, oh, maybe I'm just, thinking he said these things, like maybe he didn't actually say these things. But he starts following me through the store, basically. I go to the home section because I collect vintage mugs from Goodwill and other thrift stores. He follows me through the store, and he's acting like he's, going back into the stock area, I guess is what you'll call it, and he does this multiple times, and I've been to this store before and seen this man before. He's said quite inappropriate things to me before, so I know his way of working, and he generally does not really care that much about his job to be going back and forth from the supply room to the cash register. So I'm just trying to ignore him the best that I can, and I make my way up to the men's sweater section because that's like one of my favorite sections, and I just start pulling out things, and I can hear him over at the cash register, because he's back at the cash register, talking to another employee who's not paying him any attention really. He was a much more gentleman-like person. I hear him start saying things like, I saw her first, I saw her first, stuff like that, and still just trying to ignore it, just not even paying him any attention, just trying to get my freaking men's sweaters and getting out of that freaking place. Then I make my way to the cash register, and luckily the other gentleman was checking my items out, and this other employee, the one that we do not like in this story, was behind him, not paying any attention to what he should have been doing. Instead, he was focused on me, and he just starts talking to me, asking me questions like what kind of music I like, and I'm just trying to be polite and answer him while also not showing very much interest. Girls do that when we don't feel comfortable in situations. Guys, you need to learn how to pick up that freaking flag because we're throwing it at your face. And then he starts talking to me, asking me if I like hip-hop, and like I'm into Tupac and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, like Tupac's cool, I love Tupac, but I'm just not interested in this person right now. I'm not here for you, dude. I'm not here for you. I'm here to thrift. Leave me alone. And then, he just starts saying these inappropriate things, and I'm just trying to focus on this dude bagging my stuff because he's so much nicer, and I can't. Then eventually, I get to the part where I'm about to pay, and he asks if I need help out to my car. I have 2 bags and a box with, I think, some records in it or something, and he's asking me if I need help to my car. I don't think Goodwill does that, first off, and if they do, I'm 19 years old. I can handle my own stuff. I'm a young, fit person. Like, I'm not some old lady that needs help to her car, you know what I mean? And I'm like, no, like, that's fine. He's like, oh, she doesn't want any of this. And no, I don't want any of you. Like, what? Wow, literally, I can't. Final part of the story. I check out, and he says, literally says to me, all right, girl, We're gonna get it in, I'm telling you. I'll see you at the next Tupac memorial or Tupac tribute at the observatorium. Oh my god, literally said to me, we're gonna get it in. You don't say that to a woman. I can't even fathom the mind that that phrase would come out of. I can't. So yeah, that was the last time that I visited that Goodwill, that he was there. I went just a couple weeks ago and he wasn't there, thank the Lord. I'm hoping he got fired, honestly, because he doesn't deserve to work at a place like that, because I love Goodwill. I honestly love Goodwill. I love thrifting. Goodwill's like one of the best establishments to go to when you're going thrift shopping. I love everything they stand for. I just don't love that employee. That was just so freaking upsetting, so objectifying, so harassing. Men, women up and realize that not all of us are going to be into you, and not all of us are going to be freaking slobbering at your feet, okay? Not all of us want your shit, alright? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm good. We're cool. Sorry. That was just a very strange experience to me that I'm not usually used to, and so it was very in my face and just out of nowhere, and it got me very angry. But now that I've told you guys, I feel a lot better about it. So, rant over, right? Wonderful. Let's see what happens next. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Speak up. If anyone ever harasses you, man or woman, if you are female or male, speak up if you feel uncomfortable, because that's just not right. It's just not right. You can always come to me, you can always talk to me, I can give you suggestions on what to do in those sort of situations. I will always be there for you. That is all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful, blessed day, everyone. I will see you on the flip side.